Hey guys, before today's video, I just wanted to say thanks for all the support and kind words I've been receiving. It means a lot and makes me want to keep making these. Even though the last few have been short and this one will be a bit on the shorter end as well, you guys do seem to enjoy these and I enjoy making them. So with that said, let's get into it. Atma, a story-based puzzler game, all for the price of free. What's the catch? This bit puzzler is quite short and is by far one of the biggest drawbacks it has. But it has a nice soundtrack and lovely visuals to help you coast us through the small story. The combat is a bit off and can be really easy once you kind of understand how the game works. It's very spammable and kind of kills combat for me. I was sort of hoping for more of an Okami vibe, but there is no melee option, only using the painting tool. This game says in the beginning that it was made for the controller. I don't know how well I agree with that, as I think the painting, fighting, and puzzles would greatly benefit from mouse movements being more controlled and smoother. The character design is quite interesting. I love the Wendigo inspiration and color palettes. This game seems like a passion project for someone that wanted to tell a story of torn lovers. Power, greed, and protection are all big main elements of this story. This will only eat up 30 minutes of your time, but I feel it's somewhat worth it. Nothing really lost other than the time invested. The playtime could be doubled if you do both sides of the story. I wasn't expecting the art that the game had, and it was very beautiful and was one of the strongest points of the whole entire game. The combat was weak and the story could use a little bit more, but I see this as a great starting point for a much longer game that could come to be. Say there's more temples with more elements, but do more interesting ones than the classics. Imagine elements like light and shadow, or time and form. Using these in your little painting screen could be very interesting and could lead to some interesting puzzle design. Now for the puzzles, they are really easy. This game really wasn't trying to be the hardest puzzler out there. They're very predictable, and most of my game time was me trying to remember how to use the controller. As the game tells you, RT is the draw button, but for my game it was automatically mapped to A. It's a bit strange. Other than one early game crash, the game ran smooth. Go ahead and give it a try and look more into the story, as I don't want to spoil something so short. Also tell me what ending you got in the comment section down below if you gave it a shot. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch this Dedview. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, and if you like more, consider subscribing. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.